All right, man. Let's talk about receivers that's available. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button. Um, Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. As of right now, I think a lot of us feel like they might be at a crisis with receiver. I just don't really like Khalif Raymond being the third receiver in this offense. He's the X receiver, J most to Z. And by the letter of the law, even though St. Brown moves around, but he operates about the slot a lot. Um, um, J-Most the number one on the outside. That was the position that Josh Reynolds took, being the number one guy. And then, in the slot, pretty much is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And then, yeah, then you go down and, another outside receiver spot. So, I heard that other guy, yeah, he did well as well too. It's a white boy they got from somewhere. He's stepping in with the ones. Sometimes Darius Fountain stepping in with the ones, and I imagine sometimes Khalif Raymond stepping in with the ones. So, uh, so I don't honestly don't know. So I'm trying to work this trying to work sports track. Their website. It's just to be a glitchy sometimes. So you got some options out here. Like I said, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. Check out my other platforms by hitting the link tree and seeing where I'm at. So you got some options down here, okay? We got options. I got options. So Caden Davis, I think he with that's the white boy I was talking about. He with the Lions. That's his name. So he with the Lions right now. I don't know if he signed, Martavius Bryant. He got cut by the Cowboys after trying to make a comeback. He got suspended for I think marijuana or something like that allegedly. I don't remember. So you got some few options out there. So kind of when you talking about Martavius Bryant, could you whip him into shape? The Cowboys felt like they couldn't really get him into shape the way he needed to be into shape. So, yeah, that probably became an issue. They couldn't really whip him into shape. So, I forget how many years he's been gone. So, big physical receiver. He's making noise in Pittsburgh. I want to say he went to Oklahoma State. And I could be wrong. I don't know why I want to say he went to Oklahoma State. Hold on. Let's see where he went. Clemson, my bad. He went to Clemson. So I knew I went to Oklahoma State. He went to Clemson. And right now, let's kind of take a deep dive in him. No Diddy. 32, be 33 at the end of this year, December 20th. Man, he had a short NFL run, to be honest. So 14, 15, he never was 1,000-yard receiver. Missed 16 through the suspension. 17, 18. And that's pretty much it. He been out the league for 6 years. Going on 6 years. Who he really never was able to get his feet wet out there. 6'4", could jump. So once you take six seasons, about 6 seasons off, plus that extra season that he missed, yeah, it's hard to come back from. You think if he liked to smoke weed and do other shit, man, Jesus Christ. It's over with. It's over with. It is over with. It is over with. So, but nonetheless, he's an option of slim pickings. He's the option for slim pickings out here. So let's go back to the list. Who else we got here? Anthony Miller. He never really panned out. I liked him at Memphis though. Never really panned out. We got Caden Davis already. Richie James really ain't panned out. Marquise Goodwin is another guy. Um, he's another guy. You know, take a look at him. Always injured. That's one thing he is. Always injured. Last year he played 12 games with, Cleveland, 4 catches, 67 yards. I mean, he really ain't never did much. Fast, explosive, still fast, explosive to this day. At this point, he 33 years old. He just always broken up, man. And when you built like that, he gonna be broken up. So ain't really much there with him. You might as well stick on what you got. Stick to what you got. Randall Cobb retired. Jamal Agnew, he more of a kick return. He ain't, he was already here too. So, but really, Hunter Renfrow, more of a slot receiver. But this is the guy. If you're gonna take a chance on anybody, and the problem is if he healthy, Michael Thomas is the guy you probably gonna take a flyer on. Um, that's probably the guy you're gonna take a flyer on, if anybody. So 6'3", 212. Last year, I mean, these guys been broken up. Last year, played 10 games, started 7. The last 2 years, he's played 10 games. The last 3 seasons, he had 64 targets, 39 receptions, 448 yards, 1 TD. Just ankle injuries, lower body injuries, slowing him down. What is he? 30 this year, so he's not too old. Was just injured, but he's a bigger body guy. 2-time All-Pro, Offensive Rookie Player of the Year in 2019. So he was the Offensive Player of the Year. I remember that. He went ape shit though. 149 receptions, and this 16-game season. Played 1,725 yards, 9 touchdowns, 6'3", good route running. I wouldn't be opposed to this. I think this is the guy. If he physically checks out, this is the guy where I'm like, if I'm going out there and I want to go just pick a guy up, I want to wait till unless I want to wait till unless I want to wait till unless I want to wait till see who get cut or whatever, or maybe I can get a deal on a receiver like they did with Trinity Benson, which that didn't really work for them. Um, if I want to wait for that, then maybe I kind of, climb up, that little ladder or try that. But this is the guy, good route running, patient guy, really not predicated on athleticism. I think him, Laporta, and St. Brown would be nicknamed the Chain Gang because they're gonna move the chains. They're gonna move the chains. He gonna be a red zone threat. The question is, can he stay healthy? You're not putting a whole load on him, no did he? So you just give him a little bit, and then you just really need to get healthier and get in shape and get in rhythm as the season go on. So in my opinion, this is a call I make. A veteran receiver, bigger body. He really ain't gonna stunt no development. He just really going to help them. He's going to really help them develop, in my opinion, and get better. Bring a professionalism. I think he's going to bring something similar what DeAndre Hopkins brought to the table. Before y'all say, well, he's always injured. Well, Brad Holmes ain't really had no issues with dealing with injury-prone players before. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring a lot of knowledge to that locker room. So if I want to get anybody, it's this guy. Hit the link tree. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Spotify, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. We're not kicking Twitch and all that, but everything in the link tree. Peace.